Okay. So at 1 over 2 comma 1 dava w upon dava v is equal to this one.
सर
जी बेटा,
सर आज क्विज होगा?
आज नहीं होगा बेटा, मैं बता दूंगा जब क्विज होगा।
ठीक है सर, टॉपिक भी बता दो।
सर वहाँ पे तो यू आएगा ना?
कहाँ पे यू आएगा? कहाँ पे यू आएगा बेटा?
अरे यहाँ पे यू स्क्वायर हो जाएगा ना थर्ड।
हाँ सही कह रहे हो, यहाँ पे यू स्क्वायर होगा भाई। यू आर राइट, दिस इज नॉट 2uv, दिस इज 2u square, and when we put u square that is 1 over 2 or 1 over 2. So the answer will be 2 is cancelled by 2, so 1 over 2, and the final answer will be minus 3 over 2. This will be the final answer. Here u plus u will be 2u into u, so 2u square hoga. So 2u square means 1 over 2 into 1 over 2. So 1 2 is cancelled, so 1 over 2 will be left. So minus 2 plus 1 over 2 will be minus 3 over 2 is the answer. That's right. Now we are doing the implicit functions. In our calculus course, the last course, you have learned the implicit functions, how to find the derivative of the implicit functions. Now we will use the partial differentiation method to find the partial derivative of implicit function. For example, if we have g of x and y is equal to something t. G is a function of x and y and equal to something k. First of all, we will shift k on the other side so that on the right side there should be 0. Whatever over there, that will be shifted on towards the right side. So there should be 0. It will become g of xy minus k equal to 0. G of xy minus k equal to 0. So that will be considered as a function of another function, f of xy. This will be considered as a function of f of xy, that is equal to g of xy minus k. This will be considered, the whole will be considered as a function of x and y, f of x and y. We will take the partial derivative of f of x. We will find the partial derivative of f of y. So if we want to find dy upon dx, the formula will be minus dx f of x, the partial derivative of f with respect to x upon partial derivative of y of f with respect to y. Dy upon dx will become minus f of x upon f of y. F of x means partial derivative of f with respect to x, and f of y partial derivative of f with respect to y. And if we want to find dx upon dy, it will become minus f of y upon f of x. जहां y है तो ये ऊपर चला जाएगा, x है तो नीचे आ जाएगा, जहां भी y है तो ये नीचे आ जाएगा, x है तो ये ऊपर चला जाएगा. That will go over there, that will come over there. In the same way, that will come over there, that will go over there. So this is the way how to find the partial, implicit differentiation of the implicit function by using the partial differentiation. By using the partial differentiation. So the same exercise we are doing. So this is the formula for the partial derivative. If upon dy upon dx. If we are interested dx upon dy, then we will use this part. ये वाला, if first derivative of x, it means it will be the partial derivative of f with respect to x will be written as a denominator, and dy, it will be written as a partial derivative of f with respect to y will be written as a numerator. y है तो ये यहाँ आएगा, x है यहाँ आएगा. अगर इसी तरह x है यहाँ आएगा, y है तो यहाँ आएगा. So you have to consider this one. Now we'll do some questions so that you will understand more. Of the same exercise. Exercise 14.4. Question number 25. 25 to 28 are the question of implicit differentiation. Question number 25. Y square, y cube plus y square minus 5y minus x square plus 4 equal to 0. Question number 25. Y cube plus y square minus 5y minus x square plus 4 equal to 0. This is already equal to 0. This is already equal to 0. तो हम एक स्टेप छोड़ देंगे, हम इसको डायरेक्ट f of x y सपोज कर लेंगे. So the expression on the right side of the equation is considered as f of x y. Now we'll find partial derivative with respect to x. F of x, partial derivative of f, इसको ये डावा f upon डावा x है. ये पहले मैं बता चुका हूं कि f of x का क्या मतलब है, डावा f upon डावा x. f of y का क्या मतलब होगा, डावा f upon डावा y. So we are finding the partial derivative of f with respect to x. There is no x0, there is no x0, there is no x0, there is x 2x, there is no x0. So this is minus 2x. Now we'll find f of y, partial derivative with respect to y. This will become 3y square plus 2y minus 5. There is no y, 0. There is no y, 0. So this is 3y square plus 2y minus 5. Now we'll find dy upon dx minus f of x upon f of y. Substitute the values. F of x minus 2x. This is minus. F of x is minus 2x upon f of y is 3y square plus 2y minus 5. Minus is cancelled by minus. It will become 2x upon 3y square plus 2y minus 5. Six to 183. Abdul Rahim. So this is dy upon dx. Question number 28. X e raised to power y. Osama Awan 62500. That was question number 25. Now we will do question number 28. Have you understood this one? Anything do you want to ask? Anything do you want to ask? Nothing. Question number 28. Find dy upon dx. At the given point. And what is that given point? 0, ln 2. Question is x e raised to power y x e raised to power y plus sin xy plus y minus ln 2 equal to 0. And the given point is 0, ln 2. This is the given point. Mohammed on brother. Nothing. 61766. And Anas Shaukat 62371. it is equal to 0. It is already equal to 0. So the whole expression on the left side of the equation will be considered as f of xy. F of xy is equal to x e raised to power y plus sine xy plus y minus ln2. No need to write equal to 0. We are not writing this is as an equation. We are taking as function. Now we'll find f of x. The derivative of x will be 1 and e raised to power y will be constant. So 1 into e raised to power y will be e raised to power y plus the derivative of sine xy. There is xy both. So it will be cos xy into derivative of xy with respect to x. So derivative of xy with respect to x, so derivative of x will be 1. 1 into y will be y. I put the whole bracket so that y is multiplied, it will become over there. Plus derivative of x will be, derivative of y with respect to x will be 0. And this is constant, this is 0. So that will become e raised to power y into y cos xy. In the same way, we will find f of y. That the x is constant. The derivative of e raised to power y will be e raised to power y into derivative of the power. Derivative of y will be 1. 1 into this one will as it is. Now the derivative of sine xy with respect to y. Y is there also. So it will become cos of xy into derivative of xy. The derivative of y will be 1. So 1 into x will be x. Plus derivative of y will be 1. Derivative of ln x will be 0. So it will become x e raised to power y plus x cos xy plus 1. This is the answer of f of y. Now dy upon dx minus is equal to minus f of x upon f of y. Substitute the values. Minus f of x is this one, e raised to power y plus y cos xy upon f of y x e raised to power y plus x cos xy plus 1. This is the answer. Now we will put this value at this point. It is asked at the given point. So if it is asked find dy upon dx, so here the answer is complete. If it is asked find dy upon dx, so here the answer is complete. But it is asking at the given point. So we will substitute this given point in the answer. So at 0, ln2 dy upon dx will become minus e raised to power y. E raised to power y. Y is ln2 plus y ln2 into cos of xy. X is 0, y is ln2, 0 into ln2 upon x, x is 0 into e raised to power ln2, x into e raised to power y, 0 into e raised to power ln2 plus x is 0 into cos of 0 into ln2 plus 1. It will become minus ln and e are cancelled out, only 2 is left, plus ln2 cos 0 into ln2, 0 into ln2 will be 0. So cos 0 is 1. Cos 0 is 1 upon 0 into ln2, ln is cancelled by e, so this is 2. 0 into 2 plus 0 into cos of 0 into ln2 will be 0. Cos 0 will be 1 plus 1. So the final answer is minus 2 plus ln2. 1 into ln2 will be ln2 upon 0 into 2 will be 0. 0 into 1 will be 0. 0 plus 0 will be 0. Plus 1 will be 1. This is the answer. Answer is minus 2 plus ln2. This is the answer. You may put the value of ln2. You may put the value of ln2. Otherwise, this is also the final answer. Muhammad Rafi Khan, 63088. So the answer is minus in the bracket 2 plus ln2. Or you may put the value of ln2, that will be 0.9 something, 0 point something. So 2 plus 0 point something will be 2 point something minus 2 point something will be the answer. Understood this question? This is the way how to find the implicit derivatives of the implicit functions, dy upon dx or dx upon dy. Understood all of you? Okay. We start the next question. Now we are doing, there are three variables, three variables implicit differentiations. Question number 29. It is given dava z upon dava x is equal to minus f of y upon f of x upon f of z. I'm writing on the board. Dava z upon dava x is equal to minus f of x upon f of z. And dava z upon dava y is equal to minus f of y upon f of z. Use these equations to find the value of dava z upon dava x and dava z upon dava y at the given points from question number 29 to question number 32. So we are doing, I am doing first question number 29. Z cube minus xy, question number 29. Z cube minus xy plus yz. Plus y cube minus 2 equal to 0 at 1, 1, 1. So first of all, we'll find dava z upon dava x, that is equal to minus f of x. So this will be, it is equal to 0. So it will be considered as function of x, y and z. What is this? Z cube minus xy plus yz plus y cube minus 2. This is considered as f of x, y, z. We will find f of x. f of y and f of z. Partial derivative of f with respect to x. There is no x, 0. There is x. Derivative of x will be 1. 1 into y will be y. There is no x, 0. There is no x, 0. There is no x, 0. So this is minus y only. F of y. There is no y, 0. There is y. Derivative of y will be 1. 1 to x will be x. There is y. Derivative of y will be 1. 1 into z will be z. There is y. Y cube. The derivative will be 3y square. There is no y, 0. So the answer is minus x plus z plus 3y square. F of y. Now we will find f of z. This is z. 3z square. There is no z, 0. There is z. The derivative of z will be 1. 1 into y will be y. There is no z, 0. There is no z, 0. So this will become 3z square plus y. Z square plus y. So first of all, we'll find dava z upon dava x. Dava z upon dava x will be equal to minus f of x upon f of z. Put the values. We will put the values f of x minus y. This minus and here minus y upon f of z. This is f of z. 3z square plus y. Minus minus plus, it will become y upon 3z square plus y. This is